Okay, very good morning, everyone. Welcome to FSMOne webinar. And today our topic will be more on the insurance, and our title for today is Discover the Hidden Benefits of Insurance with FSMOne Insurance Malaysia. I believe many of our existing clients and the new clients, maybe they're aware that they're able to buy insurance from FSM1. But there is a possibilities that maybe they're not aware the full spectrum or like full benefits of what are the additional benefit that gathered for our existing and new clients, those who are buying insurance from our platform. So today our main objective will be reveal all the benefits of buying insurance from FSM1. So let me introduce myself. My name is Mark. I'm a senior client investment specialist from Johor Bahru office, and I'm a financial advisor representative as well. So in short, we call it as FAR. And FSM1, just a little bit introduction of Fund Supermart. We are dealing with the online unit trust, and at the same time, we have a various product like a direct bond and then the insurance, a managed portfolio, and so on. So when it comes to insurance, right, we are registered and a licensed one of the FA company. So it means that we able to deal with many insurance company under one roof. Okay, for example, if you see the list of insurance companies that in our list, you're able to see most of the major insurance companies such as Hong Leong, Manulife, Prudential, MCIS, and AXA, Great Eastern, and many more. So you're able to see. Okay, so when come to uh, webinar, normally you're able to ask Q&A during the end of the section. Right now, you're able to key in the Q&A. I will address during end of the section. Okay, so let's without further ado, I move on to our today's agenda. Okay, today's agenda, and we go to the today's agenda now. Okay, the first part we will cover on what are the hidden benefits of FSM1 insurance. Okay, and then we will go for 5 simple steps to provide yourself the best and most affordable protection. And continuously, I will reveal a little bit more on additional benefits of being insured by FSMOne Insurance. Okay, here I want to explain a little bit more. Those insurance in our platform is underwriter or underwritten by insurance company, and we are like intermediators to sell this product to you. So meaning that the policies are still under insurance companies. Okay, then I will do a short live demo on how to buy an online insurance without hassles, like no need to submit forms, no need to do thumbprints and all. So I will go through that. Then after that, and I also will make it how to do a comprehensive coverage request for quotations. So let's say if you want a more comprehensive like add-on riders and benefits, then the one we have to do like generate quotations. So I will guide you on how to request for it. Okay, let's we start with our first topic, which is what are the hidden benefits of FSM1 insurance. Okay, basically, we call it as an online platform, whether that you're able to see various products at one under one roof. So what I'm saying, so for example, let's say traditionally when we want to buy an insurance, normally we will approach one insurance company, and we able to get those products under that company only. But when come to a FSM1, let's say you want a term insurance. When you request for term insurance from our FAR, they're able to provide you easily like 5 to 10 insurance company quotation to you. So easier for you to do a comparison. Okay. Then when come to the second part, which is informations and fee structure transparency. Okay. In our platform, you're able to see how much you're paying and the money go to where. For example, is it for the agent fee or is it for your insurance coverage? They call it as a COI, cost of insurance, or is it go for your investments. So you're able to see that in from your quotations. So it's very transparent. And on top of that, we prepare a few tools for you to do a comparison before choose the product. That tools later I will go through one by one, and it will make it easier for you to filter out from a dozen of insurance company, plenty of insurance product out there, many types, and you're able to filter which is more suitable for you. Okay, then on top of that, one of the best part is commissions rebate of 30%. So this is where you can enjoy 30% commission rebate from insurance premium that you're paying. So normally, traditionally, you won't get this, and in our platform, you're able to get it. Later, I will explain to you in detail how's the calculations going on. Okay, then and of course, we are doing a investment business, which is unit trust, managed portfolio, and a bond. And we also are committed to provide this insurance so that you're able to protect your family and yourself. Okay, and this will add you more benefits. Okay, let's see why we have to use FSM insurance. First, there will be low cost protections. So at the Fund Supermart, or we call it FSMOne, we are aiming to provide outstanding valuable choice for you. So from our current offering, like you funds, right? We also doing these insurance plans so that you're able to see the transparency and able to choose the best for you and make a decision, and there is no any like no gimmicks, no unnecessary pressure. You're able to filter, you take your own time to take decision. Then when come to a conclusion, you may ask us suggestions and all, be able to give that. Then from there you can choose your suitable products. Okay, so when come to insurance, normally there is many types. For example, personal accident insurance, term insurance. The term insurance, there is a one they call life insurance. Then one more is a whole life insurance, and there is a ILP plan, investment link plan, and also we have endowment plans. Okay, some elements they call it as a saving plans for children's education, retirement, and many more. Okay, and then we have a travel insurance. So all these a lot of things. So we have a tools that can assist you as well. Okay, then the most important part is transparency. Okay, this transparency I want to explain a little bit more here. For example, when you buy an insurance, you're paying a premium of, let's say, 200 ringgit per month. This 200 ringgit per month, the money doesn't mean everything go to your saving, and doesn't mean everything go to your like agent fee, or it's go for insurance company payments. No, there is the structures on that. So whenever we provide you a quotations, you're able to see the break even of every single cent that you're paying, where's the money go. So we will focus more on that because we want you to have a less cost product that can give you the best benefit. Okay, then you can control over your plan, which is you can decide what are the riders or what are the additional benefit that you can add in. It's very transparent there, you can see clearly. Okay, next is cost savings. Okay, this cost savings is where is as I said, the 30% rebates. Not only that, beside that, when you buy an insurance from a fund supermarket, you able to enjoy a certain percentage of a discounted rate for your unit trust as well. So we will go more details in a coming slides for that. Okay, then innovative tools. Okay, this will help you, as I said, from a dozen of insurance products and companies, you can filter to selected, or maybe like you can zoom it up to filter it to like few. Then easier for you to do a decision, or you take a decision to buy an insurance. Then of course we're able to provide you a professional advice because all the people that dealing unit insurance in our platform, they have a license, they call FAR license, financial advisor license, which is under Bank Negara. Okay, this license is where for they're able to give you ideas on how to choose, not based on one company, but they're able to do a comparison from multiple companies, so that the advice that you receive, right, I am strongly can say it's not is unbiased. We are not tied up with any single companies. So whatever ideas that you get it from us, mostly is based on your profile and what is more suitable for you. And of course, it doesn't mean you have to follow exactly. You can choose your own as well. Okay, no worries on that. Okay, so with that, I move on to the next part, which is the 5 simple steps to provide yourself the best and the most affordable protections. So when it comes to these 5 single steps, I will more touch on our website so that you can see the tools. So after this webinar, you can hands-on on the website. Let's say you have any questions, then you can drop us an email. So the first part is know your insurance needs. Okay, when shopping around for a suitable insurance product, there are few things that you need to know. First, what is the purpose of buying this product? How much coverage do you need? What's my affordable premium amount? How long do I intend to pay for this policy? Is it an overlap of my existing insurance policies? So we call it as step one, which is you have to identifying your purpose and budget. Because in this industry, for insurance industry, you may be been approached by insurance agents or banca insurance, like bank insurance, telesales and all. Okay, but you have to know that why you are buying this insurance, because insurance is a contract, it's a policy contract. It means you tied up with a contract. So it doesn't mean, let's say you buy today one insurance, after 1 month you want to cancel it. It won't work in that manner. If you do that, right, I'm very sure that it will incur a cost, or it's a cost for you. So before you choosing any products, you have to identify the purpose of buying. For example, I need a personal accident insurance for how much? Or I'm going to buy in a house, so I need a life insurance coverage to cover myself in order to not pass the debt of the housing loan or mortgage to my family. Normally we call it as a MRTA or MLTA, something like that. Okay. Or I want to buy a medical card plan for my kids, but I do want to have something like a higher commitment. I want something lower commitment for my kids. So you have to decide on your purpose first. After that, the most important question: how much coverage do you need? So let's say if you ask me, okay, life insurance. Let's say for me, if I have 2 million ringgit of a life coverage, will be very good. But is it a necessary amount for me, or is it efficient, or is it sufficient for me to have this 2 million? So there is a few calculators for that. Later I will show you. So this one will help you to decide on this part. After that, everyone will like to have a higher insurance coverage to save them, and also like easier, I mean, is good for their family. But are they afford to pay that premium? Because insurance premium is a long-term commitment normally. It's a whole life plans, means you will pay until 99 years. Or unless you take something like endowment plan, you will pay like 20 years, 25 years easily. So the premium that you choose or you are select to pay, make sure that the premium you're able to pay for long term. Let's say you're choosing for 500 ringgit, but only 1 year you're able to pay. The next year, if you find a difficulties to pay the premium, depends on the policy. Possible the policy been lapsed, or there will be exhaust of the cash value, and end up the policy will be lapsed or terminated, and is a rugi for you actually. Okay, so you see at that part. Then how long do I intend to pay for this policy? For example, you want to buy a life insurance to cover your MRTA, something like housing loan insurance. So it means your housing loan insurance is only for 20 or 25 years, but you bought a whole life plan. There is a possible that you will is incurred a lot of cost for you. Okay, so you have to choose the plan according to your purpose again. Okay, the next part, this is a part where many people miss out, that they buy almost similar products, or the benefits are similar to one to another, but they have two policies. Remember, when it comes to claim, especially like hospitalization claims, you only able to claim from one insurance company, unless there is option like deductibles and all. But I won't go much on that part, unless it will take too long. So you have to understand, if you already have any existing policy, it's good to review that policy first, then only engage or buy your second policy. Okay, because you can see the name of the policy from a company A and company B a bit different, because they are using different names. But under Bank Negara, most of the insurance are structured well, uh, which is in line with Bank Negara framework or guideline. So what will happen is the name is different, but the policy and the coverage are same. So you have to make sure that you are not taking any overlap uh, on this part. Okay, so with that, I go to our website a little bit to show you the tools that you can use. Okay, the first, once you log into Fund Supermart website, you click the insurance tab. After that, you can see this page, and you can key in this school. Okay, this school gives you ideas on how to choose, what is the importance, the key consideration before buying an insurance. Let's say you want to find, let's say, your life stage, buying insurance based on a life stage, you can read all these articles and a guideline here. So this is more on a theoretical, you can read, but doesn't mean it will match you. You can adjust according to your lifestyles or requirement. And I want to show you one more is the tools here, life protection calculator. Okay, this calculator will give you some idea, roughly, or something like estimated amount how much you need. So what you have to do is just key in this information like years to provide your family expenses, how many years, 1 year, how much you need the money, and do you have any existing debt to settle off. This is the final expenses. I think you're aware of this. Okay, then do you have any other savings to support your family in your absence? Then inflation adjusted rate, normally you can put 3 or 4%. Then let's say if you already have any existing life protection policy, how much is the sum insured, you can key in here. So from there, you're able to see this table will be generated, say the amount needed, what is the shortfall, and additional you needed. So for this example, this is just example only. So from here, roughly you see your life insurance, you need like 250,000. Okay. And maybe you can consider this calculator to decide how much sum insured I needed. But I will say this is a very simple calculator. You can Google to find more comprehensive or more complicated calculator to find out the figure. But mostly the figure will be stopped at millions. So that's the reality actually. Okay, so I move on to the next one. Once, for example, you already know what are the insurance coverage amount, years, purpose. You already find out. The second step will be compare the types of insurance. Okay, when come to this, we say once you already know your requirement, next is a product. You want to buy from which company and what product. So for this, right, you need these tools where you're able to do a comparison. Okay, so I will go to this product search tool and how to do a comparison in our platform so that easier for you to filter the funds. Okay, so this is a where under the same tools again, you can click compare insurance. So when you click the compare insurance, since for example, just now you already find out what insurance type of insurance you need. For example, term life or medical card you can choose. Let's say it's a term life, you just put in your need, age, gender, you're a smoker or not, and how long you need a coverage, and sum insured. For example, here I put 300,000 and you just click proceed. After that, on the next page, you're able to see a list of insurance companies and products that match with your requirement. I just print screen view. Actually, the list is quite long. So what you can do is you can read the information here, and over here you can tick the button to do a comparison. Maximum you can choose up to 4. Yeah, I choose 3 only. 1, 2, 3. Then you're able to see this page here. Then you click compare now. Okay, then you come to this page where the tool will give you a comparison among these 3 insurance as what is the name of the products, what is the sum insured, okay, the age is what you key in, and how much is the premium. You can see compare the premium, then the benefits. So if you see the benefit is not more details here, what you can do is you just click get details and the page will link to that particular product to understand more about the product. Okay, I hope this tool will be added value for you to filter the choices. Okay, then we move on to the next steps, which is request for quotation online. Okay, okay, this is where once you already filter like 3 to 4 insurance products, then after that you want to more personalize, which is you want to generate a quotations. You always can contact our FAR. So normally we request quotations from online. Okay, later on the last part, I will show you how to request the quotation. For now, I just explain. So for example, let's say you filter out few products and you found that you need a medical card. Okay, then you will send the quotation choosing a medical card to us. So once we receive, normally within a day or 2 days, we will, from all the insurance company that available, we will try to match the most suitable insurance product for your profile, and we will generate the actual quotation, okay, in full detail with the product highlight sheets and everything, and we'll email to you. So from there, right, you're able to understand the policy, the terms and conditions as well, is in details. Okay, after you go through that, let's say if you find that you need more informations, then you still can email back to us to inquiry on the terms and condition, because you know why, insurance, every single words is very important because it's carrying your money there. Actually, sometimes it's like and or no is a different things already. So when it comes to a medical card or any coverage terms and condition, if you're not aware or maybe not understand much on the jargon words, right, you can just simply email to us. We try to help you to find the answer for you. Let's say we know the answer, we straight away reply you. Sometimes we also have to liaise with the underwriter insurance company to get the actual meaning or actual idea to revert back to you. Okay, so this is step three to request for a quotation. And then the fourth is get advice with our FAR. So what is where once you already see the quotations and you decided to buy the insurance, so what you can do is you can once again, okay, once oops, sorry. Okay, so once you already get the quotation, go through the quotation, and you decided to buy the insurance products. So the next step will be you have to like fill up the proposal forms, and then we submit to an insurance company for underwriting purpose. So after the underwriting purpose only, we able to know whether the insurer, which is the insurance company, request the life insured to go through for the medical checkup or not. So until that, we wouldn't know. So after you submit, we submit to an insurance company. They will go through. Then they will let us know if they really need a medical checkup. So normally the medical checkup, right? They will give us the panel list and also the forms that you have to bring to them. And you can make an early appointment with the panel clinic and go there and do that. And most of the time, the fee to pay for the medical checkup will bear by the insurance company directly, unless you go for a non-panel, will be like pay first and claim later, reimburse later. Okay, and this part, right, when come to now, we are under MCO, RMCO. So most of the insurance company, they have a non-face-to-face submission method, which is make I think most of the client quite interested and they make use of this. Means that you don't need to meet us FAR, or you don't need to go insurance company directly. We can do everything online now. There is a few method how to do that. Okay, normally you will send emails, take a selfie and all, no need to sign on the form, and we're able to submit that to a insurance company. They will process, approve and issue the policy. It's an online policy, e-policy to you first. But after this RMCO or MCO time, normally they will give us the original form with the original signature and submit the original copy to insurance company. So I think this is make a little bit lighter on this part, make easier for clients to buy insurance at this time frame as well. Okay, so the next step will be receiving insurance policy. It's quite good when once you already receive once already the policy have been accepted, the insurance company will issue the policy and will courier the hard copy, normally 1 week time to us, then we will give pass to you. Okay, but now during the MCO time, normally they only will give e-policy first. Okay, okay, then again, about the commission, as I say, you will get a commission, right? Okay, this one, right, you won't get immediately because you will paying for a monthly or annual premium. Then the commission rebate you will get after the first year. Okay, later I will show you the table to understand more on this part. So now I move on to the next part, which is additional benefits of being insured by FSMOne. Okay, I hope the line is clear, because so far I never see any comments here about the sound. I think it should be fine. Okay, next is the FSMOne Reward program. So this is an additional benefit for a client, those who are existing or new client of Fund Supermart who buying insurance with us. So let me explain a little bit more on FSMOne Reward program first. So investor who have an insurance policy with FSMOne will enjoy with more discount on normal sale charge and portfolio subscription fee when they purchase unit trust or managed portfolio. So if you're aware, in our platform for unit trust, equity funds, clients normally have to pay 1.75% of sales charge. So when they buy an insurance, they get a better, cheaper rate. So I show you the table now. Okay, I go through one by one because we have a few status here. First one is called FSM status. Okay, those are new clients or those who are invest below 50,000, they are under FSM category, FSM tier. So they do not have any insurance. So their service, their sale charge is no discount. Means they have to pay 1.75. Okay, let's say the same client bought an insurance and their status become plus, FSM plus. Then the customer will enjoy 0.25% discount. So just now is 1.75 minus 0.25. So the client's the new sales charge will become 1.5% only. Okay, then the second part is the silver status. Those who are client invest 50,000 to 250,000. Let's say they do not have any insurance. They are only enjoy the 0.25 discount. So means their service charge is normally 1.5. But let's say they bought an insurance with us, their discount is 0.5%. So their service charge is only 1.25%. Okay, so go for the gold and also plat. So I explained the plat here. Platinum normally, let's say 750K and above, their discount rate is 0.75. So they only pay 1% service charge. But let's say they have an insurance, add on another 1% discount. So they only pay 0.75%. So this is an additional benefit for client who want to, who have a idea to invest in unit trust. So they can use this benefit. Okay, the next is cost saving benefit, and I find that this is quite attractive, and most of the clients are interested about this. Okay, so our pricing strategy is very different from a traditional distribution channel. Traditional here, normally what you mean is buying from an agent or directly from an insurance company. Okay, because our commission here completely transparent, and we show you how much we earn and how much you get back. We are very transparent on that. Okay, so all investors can enjoy saving from the policies commission at FSMOne, and the commission rate is 30%. Okay, I give you an example here. Okay, for example, a client here, I put an example, Peter, he bought a term life for 500,000. Okay, so means you will enjoy 1,530 ringgit 58 cent for the 6 years time from the policy inception. Okay, how is work? I show you in more break even in a table. More break. Okay, first 500,000 coverage period until 65 years old. So annually, this client paying 3,255. So estimated commission that received from insurer means that what insurance company will pay to Fund Supermart is 5,045 ringgit and 25 cent. This is not for 1 year, for the first 6 years. So this annual premium is for 1 year, you times 6 to know how much the 6 years you're paying. This is how much we earn for the 6 years. So from this amount, you will get back the rebate is 1513. So I show you the table 2 to see more breakdown. Okay, this is the first year calculation. From the premium you paid, 65% is our commission, which is 2115.75. Okay, from this commission, you will enjoy 30% on the following policy year. So it's around 634 ringgit 73 cent. This one will return back to you after first year. So it will be go on for the second year. You will get this amount, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, and altogether you get 1513.58. Okay, so these 6 years, right, it's not fixed. It's based on insurance product that you choose. So let's say the insurance company paying longer, we will get longer. It's based on the insurance policy. So in a quotation, right, once you get a quotation, you're able to see this part normally in a like page 3, page 4. You're able to see this table, how much we earn. So from the commission, you just time 30%, you're able to know how much you get it. So let's say if you're not very familiar or maybe you want more guidance, right? No worries, you just drop us the email. We will guide you and show you how's the calculation work. Okay, I hope this part is quite clear. Okay, I move on to the next. Okay, this is a insurance and unit trust regular saving plan. We call it a bundle, RSP bundle. Okay, again, when you buy a unit trust in Fund Supermart and you plan to do regular investment, like you invest monthly, okay, monthly like 100 ringgit or 200 ringgit. So you want to do that dollar cost averaging. Okay, this is one of the regular saving plan that we have. This is a unit trust. Okay, so normally the service charge still again 1.75. But let's say if you buy an insurance in our platform, then you can enjoy 1% sales charge for unit trust RSP. Okay, how it work? I show you in the next slide. For example, you buy an insurance plan and you are paying monthly. The monthly premium is 250. So means you get a bundle you can enjoy. Every month you can invest RSP regular saving plan into your unit trust fund for 250 per month, and the service charge no more 1.75. You can enjoy 1%. Okay, you get it. So this 250 is not a minimum. Maybe your premium is only 100, then the RSP can be 100 as well. And don't worry, let's say you buy any cheaper plan. Let's say your monthly premium only is 70 ringgit, but our minimum investment is 100 ringgit. So no worries, we can adjust things for you. No worries. Okay. So I think this is quite clear as well. Let's say if you want to know more about our regular saving plan, you can go to our website. Under the funds, you can see there is a fund info. Then you can see RSP. Click that. Then you're able to understand what is regular saving plans and how it's work. If you want need a more guidance, right, you can always drop an email to us. Okay, now I want to go to our website to show you a live demo of how easy to buy insurance in our platform. So before I go there, right, I want to explain a little bit more. Um, I think like 2 years ago, Bank Negara already start to promote and encourage all the insurance companies to have a online life insurance. Means right, client can buy life insurance or like medical card insurance through online without agent. Okay, without agent. So without agent means there is a zero agent fee elements there. So means quite cheap. Okay, so most of the insurance company practicing that, and some of the products are in our platform as well. So let's say if you buy that product, there is no agent commission. So means there is no 30% of commission rebate as well. So just to let you know. So the other products normally you can enjoy this 30%. Okay. So now I want to show you how to buy an online insurance. So I go to our website. Okay, now I'm in our FSM website. I believe you guys can see this Fund Supermart website. Okay, so normally you have to log in first. Okay, I log in my one first. Okay, after you log in, you can see here insurance tab. Click the insurance tab and you come to this page. Okay, remember just now I show you all the tools is here. Okay, you can go electronic, you can hands on. Okay, now I want to click this buy online. And I want to buy the first product here is a Manulife Menu Easy Medical. This is an online medical card. Okay, so I just click that. So here I can see all the benefits and information of this fund, insurance. Okay, there is a campaign that's going on, which is until 30th June, still on time for you to grab the 50 ringgit Lazada e-voucher. Okay, so let's see the features. This medical card, you no need to go for a medical checkup. And the annual limit is up to 250K and unlimited length of stay in a hospital. So you can read here more features, benefits and all. So the mostly we want to see what is the coverage limits and all. So here there's two options for this plan. One is plat, one is gold. Room and board rate 250 per day or 150. Okay, then you can see other information here: outpatient benefits, hospitalization benefit, everything. Later you can go through. Now I want to show you how to buy. Okay, so straight away go down here, buy online. This part you just have to key in your date of birth. Okay, then I choose my gender. Then straight away you show me the plan and also the premium. Okay, for now I want to choose this plan. I just click. Okay, they ask me to fill in the information, so I just key in, then proceed. Okay, then there's a declaration you can read, then you tick this and go to next. Okay, now the page will link to Manulife already. Okay, so the information that I key in just now is already there. So I just have to see that I want to key in any information. So I simply put, I just now I simply put, right. So I'm not smoking, 170 my height and weight. Okay, then get a free quotations. Okay, so the plan that I want to choose is gold. I want to choose a plan. Okay, so room and board 250, annual limit 200, annual limit 250,000, lifetime is 2.5 million, and the coverage up to 99 years. The total premium is 1214 for per year, and monthly is 101.17. This is a plan. Okay, let's say if I want to read more on the product highlight sheet, more details, I can click here. For example, this one I see, I click here, then every single thing about this plan is already written there. You can go through. Let's say if you're not sure of anything, you can always ask us. So I come back to the same page again here. So what I do, I'm interested, I want to move on to the next step. Okay. Declaration health question, they're asking, is there any plan have been, application have been rejected? I say no. In the past 5 years, do any medication? So I click no. Then last 12 months, are you hospitalized, any injuries? So I put no. Then I read all this, all fine, I put no. Then I go to next. Okay, are you a Malaysian citizen? Yes. Are you currently in Malaysia? Yes. That's all. Then I click awesome, next. Okay, all the information is come out already. Then I just have to fill up my address and all. And the last page here, you can see here, proceed to payment. So when I click the proceed to payment, the page will link to FBX to make a payment. So once you make a payment, is considered your submissions is already submitted to Manulife for underwriting, and most probably like the next day, working days, you will receive the confirmations rate. So it's how easy for you to buy insurance product. Okay, so now I'm back to our slide again. Our slide. Okay, so this is an online purchase live demo. I just choose one product to show you, so you can go through, you can try the online purchase. Okay, so next is how to make it a comprehensive coverage request for quotation. Just now you see the plan that we buy online, right? It's very quite simple, like it's a straight away, it's a standalone medical card. But when it comes to insurance, you can make it more comprehensive, like let's say you choose a whole life plan, like investment link plan, you can add in various type of riders. Okay, those riders such as critical illness riders, um, a payment waiver of premium, medical card, TPD, total permanent disabilities, or you want to add income like hospital income, or like a critical illness, disability income. There is a lot of options for that. So when it comes to those quite complicated plans that need someone to guide you, right? That's where normally you can go for this request for quotations. So this will be where you will in touch with our FAR, one of the FAR, then they will guide you further on that products to add on the rider, generate a quotation, find the answers for you and all. So how to do that? In our Fund Supermart website, you click the insurance, then you come to this page. Under the insurance info, click get quotation. Okay. Once you click the get quotation, you will come to this page really. So this is a page where you have to choose your preferred product or your idea, or you're looking for any specific product, you can click here. Then how long you want to be a coverage, how much is the sum assured you are looking at, name, are you a smoker, date of birth, gender, email, phone number. Let's say if you have any like preference or like existing policy you want to mention or anything, you just can write on this remark here. After that, you just submit. So once you submit, FAR will receive your inquiry. Normally within a day or 2 days, they will reply you in detail. Uh, and also they will keep in touch with you through emails or WhatsApp or phone calls, which is you prefer. Okay. I think that's all for this section. Let me go through again the agenda. Just now we already cover the hidden benefits, 5 simple steps, additional benefits of insured. Those are cost savings and how to buy online, and also request for a quotation. Okay, so with that, I think thank you. And let's say if you need more information, this is a contact details that you can contact. So now I will move on to a Q&A section. Okay, I will go to a Q&A section to see uh, the question that we need to answer. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so first, here I got a question from, I go to the, okay, KZ. KZ, your question is, since commission free or minimum commission, how about policy servicing? For example, when there is a claim, how would you policyholder deal with it? Does FSM will assist what the normal individual agent do? Okay, I'm going to answer this question. Okay, come to a fund supermarket online insurance is a more on a DIY concept, but doesn't mean there is no people will help you. Definitely, definitely you can always contact our customer service like FAR or customer service. Let's say you have any claims to go with. So normally those are life insurance claims, right? Normally you have to fill up forms and submit. You can always submit to us, and we will follow up for you to the insurance company. Okay, and remember, as I earlier mentioned, your policies, right? Your insurance is underwritten by the Manulife or Hong Leong or Zurich or any companies, right? Means that, let's say if you want to go directly deal with them also can, no problem, but we encourage you to deal with us so that we can follow up for you. First thing. Then the second thing is, uh since commission free, minimum commission, okay, I think the servicing part, this is how it work. And for medical card, okay, let's say you buy a standalone medical card or ILP plan with a medical card rider, normally you will have your personalized medical card. So normally if you're admitted, touch wood, if you happen to be admitted at a specialist hospital, right? You just have to show your personalized medical card to the counter, at the registration counter. They will directly contact the insurance company to do the claims and all. Let's say if you find any difficulties, then you have to contact us. Okay, so I hope I clear this first. Then the second question is, if client want to replace existing policy with a new one through FSM panel of insurance after finding out it's give more benefit, is not going to against replacement of policy guidelines. Okay, so for these questions, right? Okay, come to this called a replacement of policy. They call ROP, replacement of policy. So it depends on the scenario. Okay, for example, the client bought this insurance and you're going to buy the same type of insurance in our platform, then it's fall under the replacement of policy. Okay, then we have to justify to the insurance company. But let's say the policy that customer bought and this policy have additional benefits or something that coverage is not covered in a previous policy, or if you're aware, those are policy bought in many years ago, the structures is a bit different compared to the latest one. Let's say they want to change in because of that, I think it won't fall under ROP. Even fall under ROP, there is a justifiable. Okay, so the one I think shouldn't be a problem. After that, hi, if no agent, what after sales service like? Touch wood, in the event of claim, who will help on this? Need we contact the customer service? Yes, I think just now I already answered this question. So you always can contact customer service. I mean, our Fund Supermarket customer service or FAR, or you can directly contact insurance company. Again, there is no individual insurance agent to serve you, but we as a company, we will assist you. Okay, next question is, I'm a 65 years old and I'm eligible. Okay. Um, 1 second. Okay, I'm 65 years old and am I eligible? Yes, there is a insurance product for age 65 and above. But just now, the one I show you, the online one, I think they have a age limit up to 45 years old only. So, Mr. Eric, what you can do is in our platform, you go to the get a quotation and you fill up your information and you submit. Then after that, one of our FAR will keep in touch with you to show you the products that are eligible for you. Okay. Okay, then again, one more question here. Credit card payment possible? Yes, you're able to pay using credit card, debit card, no issue. Okay, how many insurance companies have tied up with FSM? Okay, actually, is a number of I really cannot recall all. I think easily got more than 10, and it's many companies are coming in. So you can go to a website, see the insurance info. You click, then you can see all the insurance company there because we have a certain insurance company under the travel insurance as well. Okay, like Sompo and all. So there is a many insurance company, and most of the famous like known company. The well-known companies are in our list. Okay, then one more is, can I purchase for a family member? Yes. KS, you can buy for your like your spouse, your parents, or your kids. As long there is no conflict of interest of insurance policies, you still able to buy for it. Or you can straight away buy the policy under their name. Also can. Okay. Okay, how about claim? FSM will assist in the claim process. Yes, we will assist. CHly, we will assist on the claim part. I think I explained earlier. Okay, then to buy insurance policy. To buy insurance policy, Eric, hi, I don't get your question. Maybe you can read that again. Okay, next is can we pay the premium by our FSM holdings, cash account or cash management fund? Okay, this one at this moment, no. You have to pay through your bank account, your personal bank account or credit card. For now, you're unable to use the FSM holdings yet, but it's a good idea. I think they are working on that. If once available, they will let you know. Okay, is it 10-year sustainability insurance coverage still possible? Alan Chang, so sorry. I think the framework of Bank Negara already changed in year 2018 or 2019, where the minimum sustainability things no more 10 years, normally more than 20 years and all. Okay, but in a home insurance, there is a few plans that you can go for maximum like 20 years sustainability. So let's say you want to find out more on that, you can click the get quotations and choose a Hong Leong and put these remarks there. Then our FAR will assist you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Alan Chang. Then Sharon. Sharon Hoon. FAR will analyze existing policy. Yes, Sharon, let's say if you have your complete details of your policy and you want us to go through with you, yes, we can do that. Either you want to send email or you want to set up like a face-to-face appointment also can. But this moment, we are not ready to meet face-to-face due to this MCO and us RMCO. But always we can help you on the review. No worries. Okay. Okay, next is it credit card payment possible and easy payment with zero interest rate? Okay, credit card payment, yes, possible, but easy payment with zero interest, I think this one you have to check with the merchant bank or like your bank. It means the credit card bank, because the one is not under our control. Okay. I already have a medical card which will expire in September. If I want to buy through FSMOne a new one, how to go about it? Okay, see actually, normally medical card is normally as I know is they have a term like life term, but you say it's expired in September. Maybe what you can do, you can drop us an email. You see the slide that is invest help email. You can drop email your details there, and we can check for you. Then definitely you can buy a new medical card with us. The one no issue. But I want to understand more why it's expired in September. So you can drop us an email. My FAR will will assist you. Okay. Okay. Now I want to clear some because right today we do a Facebook Live as well. There's a few questions in a Facebook Live. Let me check that out one second. Okay, do you mind to repeat on a commission slide? Okay, commission slide. Okay, I restore. One second. I go to the page now. Okay, from Facebook, Harris 2, I think. Hi. This is the break even of the rebate. Okay. Maybe I go to the first table first so that you can see. So for example here, let's say you bought a term insurance for 500,000. Let's say the coverage period 65 years old. Annually, you're paying 3,255, and estimate commissions is 5,000, and a rebate is 1,500. Okay, I more make it a more break even here. Okay, so what will happen on the first year after the after the first year of inception? Let's say you bought the policy today, 20th June 2020. In 20th June 2021, you will get this rebate. Okay, you will get this rebate of how much? 30% from the commission from 2,115.75 times 30% is 634. Okay, and it's continue for the following years. Okay, so I think it's quite clear here. And I go back to our Q&A, see got any question that I miss out. Once again, okay. Normally, how much is the maximum sum insured we will possible to get from FSM insurance, and what is the normal, the max years of coverage? Okay, the maximum sum insured, right, is actually based on the policy that you choose and based on the insurance company. Mostly, as I say, we generated sum insured for like few millions, like 10 million, 5 millions, although there is of customers, and the lowest can go up to like 10,000, 20,000 life insurance also can. The maximum years, again, if you choose a whole life policy, is normally stop at 99 years. Let's say you choose a term insurance, you can choose like 5 years, 10 years, 15 years from now. So it's quite customizable based on the product that you choose. Okay. Okay, next. Victor Yong. Okay, do your FSMOne agent do current insurance review to ensure no duplicate or unnecessary coverage to ensure the best option for customers? Yes, we do that, Victor. So what you have to do is you just drop us an email or click at the get quotation and drop your details there so that one of our FAR will keep in touch with you to go through again the product that you have and review that and see what you want further, then we'll assist you further. Okay, good. Okay, done. One more year. If we buy a new policy, how long do we need to wait before we terminate our older policy? Under 20 days or 1 year? Some of friends terminate their older policy earlier and had a problem with claim with new policy. Okay, Alan Chang, yes, it's a very good question here because, right, when you cancel and buy a new policy is quite complicated because when you buy a new policy, there is a waiting period. And the waiting period is not like, okay, this policy waiting period is under 20 days. Normally, it's not like that. Within the coverage, means like, let's say you buy an investment link plan. Under that got 4 riders, for example. Each rider have a different waiting period actually. Some like, as you said, 120 days, some maybe only 30 days and some maybe more than under 20 days. So it's quite complicated and we have to look at what is the policy that you're going to plan to replace. Okay, but normally accidental claims, there is no waiting period. But sickness, there is a waiting period. So you understand this insurance company, they are very aware that accidental can happen anytime. So there is no waiting period for that. But sickness is something that we suppose already incurred or we already had. So as a client perspective, we have to be very careful when do this. So if you ask me, this is quite subjective. We have to check case by case. Okay, thank you, Mr. Alan. Okay, I think that's all for the Q&A section. So far, it's quite, I clear all the questions here. So let's say if you have further questions, please always drop us an email. Let me go to the email page. Okay, yeah. You always can contact our FAR or client investment specialist. You just have to call this hotline number or just drop an email to investhelp.my@fundsupermart.com. So from there, we can assist you further. So I hope this Saturday morning section is a benefits for you, and thank you for joining us. I think it's about 1 year, 1 hour already.